Well, we got Sprinkle Sprinkle, aka a soulless woman's relationship advice source. Let's go ahead and see what's going on. I'm gonna try to chill with the cursing, right? Because the other videos aren't getting as many views, and I truly believe it's because I curse so much or I cuss so much. But let's get right into it, okay?
What to say when he asks your body count? Ask his bank account, man. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Since y'all talking about, count how much money he got in his account.
Never argue with a man. Exactly. Cry.
Yeah, you definitely gotta be careful, right? Because you don't want to be providing for a woman who got a 400 body count, right? Because why? Why is it that it's so important, right? Because men get what they can get. A woman gets whatever she wants, right? So that means if that woman has a 400 body count, that means she wanted that many dudes, as opposed to a man who got 400 women. That's what he could get. That means he was valuable, as opposed to the woman who just wanted to let everybody hit the whole community, right? And you're gonna wipe that chick up and provide for her? Come on now, dog.
Like,
In his account.
never argue with a man. Exactly. Cry. Like, crying is so much more feminine than arguing, and you get exactly what you want.
See, this is why a man with game doesn't even phase him, bro. A woman will cry right in front of me and I'll look at her like this. Literally doesn't move me at all. Why? Because I've been lied to, right? Straight to my face in the past, right? In the past, I've been lied to straight to my face. And the woman will cry her eyes out, make you feel like, damn, I might be wrong, right? I might be an asshole for this, right? And in the end, you're completely right. In the end, they were lying the whole time, right? So understand this. She just exposed it. I'm telling you from experience that women lie and they cry to make you feel as though they're actually being honest, right? That's their instinct, right? So when a woman starts crying in front of me, I don't care. Listen, if you have a problem with me, talk to me one-on-one. Let's just talk about it. That's it. This whole crying stuff, it doesn't move me at all. Okay? And neither should it move you, right? Because 9 times out of 10, she's just crying. Either she's just way too emotional, right? She's just crying because she cries all the time. She's either lying to you, or if it's something serious and she's genuinely crying, right? And it's not like she's trying to get something out of you, right? Because think about it. Why is she crying? Is she crying because she wants something out of this? If she cries, does she get something out of this? Or if she cries, she doesn't get anything out of it, so it's genuine emotion, right? When it's genuine emotion, of course, you want to make your woman feel good. But when it's this to use you, you got to peep that.
What do you bring to the table, Miss Nothing? I'm not no waitress. And if I was, I'm putting extra food on that bill so you could give me extra. What if he asks about body?
Oh, hell no. I'm not about to feed no fat ass woman fucking extra on the first date. Hell no. Hell no. That's why you got to go to a place where you know she's not about to be ordering a whole bunch of stuff. That's why it's good to go for like a somewhere where you can get a drink, right? Something low investment on the first date. Cuz women like this, they'll use you for extra food, for extra whatever just to go home to their man's house and get their cheeks clapped, right? And for those of you who haven't watched the first one, go and watch the first one. I just made a one just like this. It's like 46 minutes long. Go watch that one. But yeah, that's why the first place on a first date, because you don't even know if you're going to like this chick, right? You might go on a date with a woman like this and end up realizing like, yo, this woman is soulless. This woman's boring, whatever the case may be. I don't want to continue, right? And then you might end up with a woman like this who's going to add more to the bill, right? And then what? Personally, if a woman starts adding lobster, steak, this, this, I don't care. I'm the type of man who says a man provides for the bill, right? But if I peep a woman's doing that on purpose and she's actually trying to get more and more, all right, split the bill. Excuse me, can I get the bill split? And dip. That's it, right? So you got to peep this behavior. Let's see. This one better not have no annoying music, bro.
Come clean my boyfriend's apartment with me, part 2. Last time.
Let me guess. The soulless woman is gonna say, "Oh, you shouldn't clean a man's apartment. Don't do anything for him."
I made this video, a lot of people were upset. So I just wanted to preface a few things. First off, I don't clean.
Don't ever go to some man's house and clean up. That is super de-duper pick Misha. Okay? That is
Pick Misha? Bro, what? These women are so soulless. They go against their feminine nature. Any woman who is truly, listen, this is the thing. These women don't want you to truly be valued by a man, right? Because these women teach women to just withhold the sex, right? And go after the money, right? But what you need to understand is that not every man has money, but every woman has sex. So the least valuable thing a woman can offer is sex. While this other woman's over here cleaning up the room, making sure her man is straight, catering to him, that's a valuable woman. That's a valuable woman. But this woman right here is soulless, and she wants to, misery loves company. She wants to drag her down, right? So any good woman with a good head on her shoulders is not going to follow this advice. She's going to continue catering to her man because that's a woman's natural nature, is to cater, because she is in her man's life to complement his life. The man takes care of everything. The man goes out into the field and he works to take care of the bills, to take care of the home, to take care of everything, right? And the least the woman could do is show some appreciation by cleaning around the house, taking care of him, making sure that a meal is cooked when he gets home, making sure that he's not hungry when he gets home, right? This is the least that a woman can do. That's it. A woman literally has to do nothing. When a man provides, a woman literally has to do nothing, right? Because the man has to go out. He has to plan the dates. He has to go out every single day and work. He has to come home, pay the bills. He has to take care of everything, right? He takes care of everything. This is the type of man who's worth respecting, right? But he takes care of everything. And all the woman has to do is make sure she gives him sex, which in that situation, it's an equal exchange, and then just compliment his life. Just like that woman was doing, cleaning up, taking care of everything inside the house, and that's it. How hard is that? The soulless women just want to do absolutely nothing, right? They want to do absolutely nothing. But any woman who has a good head on her shoulders is not going to listen to this advice.
That is disgusting. If you ever do.
Bro, the thing about these women is they were used and abused, right? They were used for a man's pleasures, and he tossed her to the side of the road, and she vowed in her head, I will never do this for a man ever again. I don't want to get used and abused, right? She probably got done like that repeatedly over and over, because guys didn't see the value in her. And so what did she do? She naturally developed a strategy to try to manipulate men out of their money. And now she makes books, and women who are ratchet, let's be honest, the women who follow this type of advice for the most part are ratchet, right? And these women are going to follow this advice and continue making the dating pool worse, right? But as a man, when you have a standard, when you don't tolerate anything like this, and you have game and you have understanding, these type of women will never be in your life. Why? Because first date, you already screen them. You already have the filter. And if they get through, then that means you're not vetting them properly. Or if she gets through, that means she's a feminine woman who can be in your life. So that's how you deal with that, fellas.
Do that. Slap yourself, okay? Don't go over some man's house and start cleaning. You ain't nobody's grandma. Stop. Okay? Clean your own house or start a cleaning business and get paid or something. But definitely don't do that. That is the most ratchetest thing you can do.
The most ratchet thing you can do is being a woman who tries to go against her feminine nature and try to be as masculine as possible, right? Try to be a man. Try to be a man that has no emotions, right? Because naturally a woman has emotions. What this woman is teaching is to go against your natural biology and your nature as a woman and put your heart on ice. Make sure that your heart is soulless, right? And then just use men, right? Just go against your nature. That's why when you see her laugh, she barely even laughs. She goes, she doesn't look like she has anything inside of her, right? Other than cum. She's just a shell. Understand that.
Don't do that. Please stop. If I were a man and some woman came over my house and started cleaning, I would be mad at her. I would be mad at her. Who told you to clean? No, I don't want you to clean, Pick Misha. No, stop. You're not going to be my wife. I'm not going to make you my long-term girlfriend. You could try.
She's projecting. That's what they told her. You understand it? She's projecting. Listen to what she said. This is exactly what happened to her. She went over to a man's house. She tried to clean everything. Back in the day, right? Might be years ago, but it happened years ago. And the man just didn't see the value in her. He said, you know what? I don't plan on taking this woman serious. She probably wasn't up to his standards, right? Maybe he was fucking with some dimes and she just wasn't up to par as far as the standards. So he said, you know what? I'm not going to commit to her. And so she's projecting. Listen to what she's saying.
No, stop. You're not going to be my wife.
You're not going to be my wife.
I'm not going to make you my long-term girlfriend.
I'm not going to make you my long-term girlfriend.
You could try to clean and cook your way over here, but now you're just looking real desperate. No,
Now you're looking real desperate. Projecting.
not clean no man's house.